Hey everybody and welcome back. In today's video I'm going to make it really quick because I have a longer video on actually editing app templates in Power Apps. So I'm just going to show you why it's useful to use app templates in Power Apps if you're just trying to get something together very quickly. Now your three data-centered apps up top are going to be very basic. You're going to start typically from some kind of a web or cloud-based data solution like SharePoint, Excel, etc. So the app would essentially look like an app version of this. You'll be able to click on an item, you'll be able to view it and edit it. And you'll see here we have Browse, Details, and Edit or Create. The cool thing about this is it's actually working with that solution. So if you have it connected to a SharePoint list, you can immediately edit and view and work with that list within Power Apps. So it connects seamlessly and incredibly quickly. Now, the other cool thing is some of these options down here, which I'll have a video editing this Service Desk app, but some of them you can connect to static Excel files, for example, this here, or maybe just to a simple SharePoint list, or maybe it's all managed within the app itself. There's tons of different options. Now, some of them will require, for example, if you want to use some of the project management functions, they may require connections to other software products within the Microsoft suite. But the general idea here is you have a bunch of different options that you can work with, and they're pretty easy to work with. So if we wanted to just use this quick task, for example, you'll see right here what it connects to help you better understand, do you pay for that? Do you use that? Is it going to be useful to you? Now, as we're scrolling through, again, you'll have different options. So the shout out list, you'll see here, it uses less resources, and you can just kind of continue through. Now, you don't have to use those resources. So if you wanted to, you can just disconnect that data source or delete it and just work with the app functionality that's already there. For example, the Service Desk app, you won't see anything. So it's basically self-contained, and again, I use this in another video. But the idea here is, once the app is ready, you'll be able to access the application very quickly and easily and edit it. It can be a little bit complex, so that's why I would recommend checking out some of my other YouTube videos on Power Apps. But the idea here is once it's ready, you can immediately start editing this application. You have the ability to add your own data, and this could be static from an Excel file. It could be adding a new connection to SharePoint, and then you can immediately start editing all of these and adjusting. Instead of using this ticket types table, you could import your own table and connect it. There are tons of different options, but this way you don't have to go through and individually add each individual button or gallery or whatever you may be interested in. So I hope this was helpful. I'll see you all in the next video.